site, I already mentioned the animation doesn't need to be here on this text. Reduce the file size of the images as best you can. Nice looking site, looks very similar to the sites that we create for our contractor clients. So that's good. Get a hassle-free quote. I would be interested in knowing how well this works for you, having this right down here. It's also down so low. The other thing I want to recommend up here at the top is this phone number is not clickable. You should be able to click on it or tap on it with your finger. Yeah, you should be able to tap on it with your finger on your phone and be able to call you immediately. One thing I don't like about the mobile version is the contact button. When you tap it with your finger, it takes you to the contact page. If I come to you and I'm on my phone, I want to be able to tap a button that says call or the phone number, tap it and it call you, so that I don't have to go to your contact page, find your phone number, fill it out. You know, that's just too much work. You need to make it really easy for people to contact you. Learn more and contact us. That's fine. I wonder, though, if you should move this, get a hassle-free quote up here so that it's above the fold. In other words, before anybody scrolls down, they have that opportunity to get a hassle-free quote. These all look good. Testimonials. I would recommend having a button up at the top that says our reputation. That's what we like to do for our contractor clients, is put reputation up here at the top, and that way they can go to that page and just scroll down through all the reviews. This one they have to, like, what if I don't know how to click these little buttons to make that move to see the next one? There's your partners. That may or may not mean anything to me. If I'm a homeowner, I may not know what those mean. But anyway, there's that. I think that's about all I have for the homepage. For About Us, I always like to learn more about the actual people involved, the owners. So, you know, this is about you, and that's great. This is the About Us page. It tells how you dress, you wear uniforms, and you don't cut corners, and, you know, professionalism is your motto. That's good. But I would like a link under this that drops down that says Meet the Owner, and then a whole page about you and your story and how you got into this business and some of the ups and some of the downs and some of the successes and some of the failures. Just, I want to meet you. I want to know who you are. And that will help build trust in people's minds when they come to your website and they can read about who you are as the owner. Then it will build trust in their minds. This services was a little bit hard for me to, it took a while to load, for one thing. So again, talk to your web developer about ways to get it to load quicker. The services looks pretty good. This gallery page, I thought it might have just been my computer was slow, but see how it's taking so long for that to load? It took a lot longer than that the first time I loaded it. Right now the cache is probably full of these pictures. So anyway, see if you can get these to load quicker. Concrete after, you know, this is good. It's a good gallery page. I don't really have this over here. Kind of makes me think if I click on it, I'll see pictures of paver cleaning and sealing because it's on the gallery page, this list. Blog, obviously your blog is 9 months old or whatever. I would recommend that either you write a new one or maybe just take your blog down because it's one post and it's almost a year old. So you're not really blogging. You know, if you're blogging regularly, then keep it up. If you're not, then I would probably say take it down. It's just not going to leave a good impression on somebody if there's just one post and it's a year old. Your contact page. Earlier, this wasn't working, and it still isn't. The Google Maps, and that might be because I have ad blocking and pop-up blocking software installed in this Chrome. It could be that. You might want to just go through all your browsers: Chrome, Firefox, Safari, Microsoft Explorer, and make sure that it's working. If it's not working, then just remove it. It's not that necessary to have a Google Maps embedded in your website. The most important thing is making sure people can contact you easily. Like I said, this phone number isn't clickable, so make sure that gets changed quickly. English and French, that's fine. You know, you've got a lot of French-speaking customers, so that's fine to have that. And then that brings me to Facebook. I don't see the verified mark right here. You should get your Facebook page verified, which is not hard to do. Looks like you have landscape company, paving and asphalt service, cleaning service, and you've done some work on your Facebook page, and that's great. You have 24 reviews. You know, you have up-to-date pictures. One thing I noticed is that you have videos here, which is awesome. I mean, keep doing that. What I see here is I just see your passion for your work here. You know, guys scooping up the dirt and putting it in a garbage can. That shows how you do your deep paver joint cleaning. Well, I was thinking on your website under services, under joint cleaning, paver joint resanding, on this page right here, you should have a video, you know, showing how we do it, and pressure washing. So have a video here showing, you know, this is how we do it, guys. We use these environmentally friendly chemicals so that when we come onto your site, we're not going to damage your environment, but we want you to see the difference it makes while we're cleaning. And, you know, you have a guy spraying and taking the dirt off while you're talking, and it just makes a lively video showing behind the scenes of how your pressure washing works. I would put that video on YouTube and then embed the YouTube video here. That way you're getting YouTube traction plus website traction. Anyway, Facebook page looks good. I would get it verified. And then the Google, I just, you know, Pierfon's Landscaping Company. Earlier you were right there. Contractor, is that what I put in? Yeah, right there. So you're showing up in the Google map for Pierfon's Landscaping Contractor. That's awesome. I'm super excited to see you there because that shows that you're doing a good job with your presence. And then you're not on the first page for that one, but maybe if I put in company, you are. I don't know. Earlier today when I searched, you were both in the Google Maps up there and on the first page. So that's good. Just I want to encourage you to keep up what you're doing, and hopefully the little tips and things I've given you throughout this